Pretty calm around here, but there is something to watch.
Yeah, that's right. Eric Fisher watching the tropics once again. It's been quiet here, but things starting to kick up. And Eric, if today was, I'll give it a 8.9, you're saying tomorrow could be even better than that.
I think tomorrow's the 10. Tomorrow is the autumn 10.
Right.
Perfect day, chilly morning, excellent day after that cool start. So the real active weather has all been about the tropics here, which have really been busy over the last few days. Fortunately, a lot of it hasn't affected land in a big way, but tonight we're watching the closest pass to Bermuda from Hurricane Umberto. You can see Bermuda is right there, the eye passing just off to the northwest of the island. 120-mile-per-hour winds with this storm. It's tough to have a direct hit on top of Bermuda, such a small target, which is good news for them. They weather these storms extremely well in Bermuda. The red here, hurricane force winds just grazing the island this evening. The next few hours will be the worst of it. And then as we head past midnight, since it's a pretty fast-moving storm, the winds will start to come down. But they've had some heavy rain, a lot of high surf. And we will have some high surf here over the next couple of days. Some 5 to 10 footers will start rolling in to most of the beaches. As for Tropical Storm Jerry, this is going to track just north of the Windward Islands and then curve out to sea and may actually affect Bermuda again as we head into next week. Right now, odds favor a recurve away from the East Coast for that one. Also, Tropical Depression Imelda, which is bringing flooding rain to the Houston area. All this going on, but for us, it's all just about dry conditions and some chilly air tonight. Frost advisories are up. Main question is, what will this do to the mosquitoes? Now, mosquitoes aren't very active when nights are in the 40s or 30s. But I don't think it's going to kill any of the mosquitoes or take away that triple E risk here as we head through the rest of the month. Tonight is the coldest night, and then it's much more warmer all the way into early October. So this will slow things down, at least for a couple of days, but it's not a solution yet. Temperatures mostly 33 to 38 in the coldest spots tonight. I don't expect any towns to actually get to 32 degrees, so a light patchy frost is possible across the interior. I would not expect that near the coast. A little too much of a breeze overnight tonight there. On average, we do get our first 32-degree temperature before October 10th for those northwest zones, and then deeper into the month for the rest of the area. And there's really no chance in the foreseeable future after tonight. So taking a look at tomorrow's forecast, that chilly start, otherwise full sun. I mean, cobalt blue skies, high temperatures right around 70. Ideal autumn day to get outdoors tomorrow. Another cool morning on Friday, but the afternoon gets close to 80 degrees in most towns. Again, abundant sunshine. We'll see a ton of that in the days to come. A ridge of high pressure builds right back into the east this weekend. It brings 80s for both Saturday and Sunday. Middle 80s on Saturday, some upper 80s on Sunday, and a gusty southwest breeze will be with us on Sunday as well. So for the Revs, playing Saturday night, warm and dry, even at 7:30, we're at 76 degrees. We'll be well into the 80s for the Patriots-Jets matchup in Foxborough on Sunday. So treat it like a summer game out there. Water definitely going to be necessary. Shorts and T-shirt. And a beach weekend is on the table here. Cape and the Islands, but also the North and South Shore and the Seacoast. Just got to watch out for the high surf for Thursday and Friday. That is courtesy of Umberto. There'll be an elevated rip current risk to go along with that. Those swells will start to come down on Saturday. And then next week, the first day of fall is Monday. But weather has a sense of humor. Looks like a high near 90 on Monday. No rain. Only chance of showers is Monday night into Tuesday morning.
All right, Eric, thank you so much. Well, how about this?